This week, the mama bus went to Tombstone.
Thank you. Dodge the bullets.
The Crystal Palace is an old 1800s saloon that we got to go hang out in. The guy here is the bartender, AJ. Mom, I don't want any. I hate whiskey.
So was there any problems on the trip out here?
No, everything's gone fine.
Tombstone, cheers, cheers, cheers.
Jesse, you're gonna spill it.
Here's the road trip with mom and dad. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh man, she put that back like it's no big thing.
Thank you so much.
All right, now the second one's tequila. I'm not messing around, JD. We got some kickies to go. I think they're twisties. Let me see here. By design.
Then we got to go see the Good Enough Mine.
Hey, good idea. We're all the same color. 0.10 minutes left on there. So that's the end of it. Well, we're not in the state long enough to have a regular contract.
It was done just with these basic hand tools here. These guys had no power equipment or machinery at all underground. Now they had a couple of different methods for boring their blasting holes. If you had one man working alone, that was called single jacking. They used a 4-pound hammer and a drill steel. As they bored deeper into the ore, they would use longer steels, up to about 3 feet long. This is actually what they drilled with back in the late 1800s. Now, if you had 2 men working together, that was double jacking. One guy be holding and twisting that drill steel, while another man, hopefully a darn good shot, was swinging this 8-pound sledge here. Because up until 1890, these guys had nothing but candles underground. They were doing this work almost in the dark. Now, if a miner was drilling down into a surface like this one, in order to keep the sediment flushed out of the holes as they drilled, and have you move back a little, it'll get all wet. They would take their old 1880s Gatorade bottle like this one here, and this is what these guys did, 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. Now, during a 10-hour shift, they could drill a series of 6 or 8 holes, kind of a triangular shaped pattern. They put their dynamite, caps and fuses in there, and it'd blow the ore apart.
Boy, Auntie Kim, nice of you to get on the program with the red in your shirt today. That was accidental, apparently.
Now there's 25 large mines like this one in the Tombstone mining district. That's about a 4.5 square mile area. They have a combined total of 350 miles of underground workings. Wow. Anywhere under the town, down in the wash here, and on these hills you're looking at, anywhere you're likely to walk there, you'd be right over top of one.
It's not real popcorn.
You folks farther back, you won't see this till you pass right in front of it. But this drift right here, that goes back to behind the ticket booth where you checked in. At the end of that drift was what was called the $1 million stove. That was a room 300 foot long, 200 foot wide, and 100 foot tall. What the miners didn't realize when they blasted the ore out of that stope, they had come to within 1 or 2 foot of the surface of Tough Nut Street out here. Not a good thing. Now, this mine went out of production in 1890. In April of 1907, a man with an ice wagon with his horse pulling it was coming down Tough Nut Street. Top of that stope collapsed and down they fell about 90 foot into the mine here. The amazing thing is it didn't kill him. They actually had to bring the horse back out through the mine. It would have had to have been this same drift here, and they dragged him right up the incline shaft where the stairs are now. This was a big improvement. Now in a mine like this one, bored right through limestone, an open flame like that was perfectly safe in here. There's no explosive dust or gas in this kind of a rock. If you was in an old coal mine especially, you got to be real careful with open flame. Coal dusting is explosive, methane gas. What those miners would do is bring canaries underground. If that canary quit singing or just dropped dead in his little cage, you knew you had a lack of oxygen, poison gas, something like that going on. Time to get the heck out of there.
These are the Tombstone vigilantes. They're kind of weird.
One face down, one face up, one on each side.
There you are.
Carl, those coffins were made. Did you section them off like I told you?
No, they're about that big around.
You got all of them in the house?
All right.
No!
Come on, Hannah, get in there. Let somebody else take the pictures.
What are they even doing?
Is that Jesse?
Can't get away. He's dumb enough, he'll stay there.
Okay.
Come here, kid.
That'll
Get out of here. He'll stay there, he ain't going nowhere. All right, I want y'all raise your right hand.
Oh, really?
Raise your right hand. The other right hand. Okay, raise your right hand. You're okay. Your other right. Now I want y'all to repeat after me, okay? I swear. Are they allowed to swear, Dad?
I'm not their dad.
You're not.
I'm their uncle. Pretty big family. I'm the uncle.
Okay,
So
yes.
go ahead.
Okay.
I swear.
I promise
I promise.
to do my homework. I promise to do my homework. To take out the trash. To do the cleaning. Do the laundry. Do the cooking. Come on. I promise.
I can do the cooking.
Okay. You guys got dogs?
I'll do the sleeping.
You got dogs?
Yep.
Okay, clean up after the dog.
Don't eat ice cream.
You got cats?
No, they won't. I'll eat ice cream.
Y'all promise to eat ice cream. Okay. All this, I promise,
I promise.
as a little Tombstone vigilante.
As a little Tombstone.
All right, you're all little Tombstone vigilantes.
Oh, good. Yay.
Except you.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
There you go. You can't go around this town shooting up people. What's the matter with you? I'm gonna go tell the marshal. Tell you what, do the marshal this while you're there. Duffield, get out of here now! You spawn! Get out of here! You suck a bottom spawn, you quit! Get out of here! Duffield, I'm looking for you now! Michael Bill! I hear you've been hunting me. That you, Duffield?
My God, you found me. Now, you're going to jail.
Duffield, I told you I'd find you, I didn't kill you.
I said you're going to jail. Don't make me have to kill you, Waco. You come hunting? Well, you found me. I serve Marshal Miller D. Duffield at your service.
Aye, sir.
We were lucky enough to get to go for a free stagecoach ride.
I don't think anybody said.
November the 25th, 1881, Virgil, while he was town marshal, Virgil stepped out of the Oriental out onto the boardwalk when he was ambushed and shot twice by an outlaw. Had to kill Virgil, but he did lose use of his left arm. Now, Tombstone was founded by a man named Ed Shefflin. Ed Shefflin was a prospector and a cavalry scout out of Fort